Hi, this is Singh Dadhwal, currently associated with TCS and having an experience of around 12 years now into multiple industries, starting from education, real estate, US healthcare, and cloud computing. I'm currently working as a product specialist for Salesforce. The overall experience is really great. I'm really actually enjoying, and it's actually challenging at the same time because uh, you are exposed to one of the finest faculties in the Indian education system, and they really test your intellect with the uh, different content that they have. And it's really sometimes becomes very tough and challenging. So I would say it's overall a great journey with this program, executive program. The faculty is very rich in experience. When I talk about experience, it's more of the industry experience with the education experience and their researches and their papers, actually what they have worked on. So if you talk about the names, I won't take that, but yeah, these are like people over 30 years or 40 years of experience, and you really feel great to get sessions from them because they walk you through the real world challenges and the problems, and they make the learning very easy. So we, as a part of like when I talk about the group and the peer group we have, so the experience is varied and it's normally distributed because since I'm in MBA, I would say the size is like normally distributed around that, and you will find it from different industries. So that makes the learning and the networking very well. And the I would say when we talk about the faculties, they bring in the game mechanics during their sessions and bring in the HBR marketplace kind of simulations in the place, which would help out in kind of correlating with the real challenge that you will face later on. So it's also helping me out in the my daily day-to-day work as well. The way the career progression that I was expecting from this program, it is actually aligning with that. I wanted to be having something on my own as kind of lead my own business. I had some entrepreneurial ideas that I am able to nurture with the Atal Incubation Center, help the EIC help that uh, the institute is providing us. And then there are faculties who has helped us on different aspects of how you can manage or strategize your own business. The learnings, I would say, is incorporated from day one because the way the course is structured and interlinked with each other, you understand finance from one side, the marketing of the same thing from the other side, and understanding the cost perspective, the profit margins, and all those different ratios which earlier I used to kind of fear of, that has actually made easy by the faculty. This is very challenging, and that's the best part when you have more experienced faculties. They understand and differentiate you with the existing regular batch that they might be taking up, or they understand that the audience or the customers of this executive program are persons who are actually working professionals. They understand and value each other's time, and we also value each other's time. It's a give and take relationship, and sometimes that's where I would say the course structure, though it is very planned and structured, it becomes more a kind of an agile in nature where you adjust some of the sessions based on the class needs and having technology enabled. And I think pandemic didn't actually hamper any of our learnings as such because eventually it just helped us more because now we get more time over the calls. And that's the dedicated time. So in case you want to schedule something, the faculties are very open to take up your request. So yeah, that really helps us. So Jaro, I would say I have been a part of like going through the Jaro websites and portals and their programs listed from a very long time. And as a part of counseling, I would say Jaro did provide a great counseling to me in identifying what the course I'm looking for, what is beneficial, understanding my needs of that, because I had a plan to go ahead and do a PhD later on. So, and maybe a startup or business. So they identified my goal and what I'm aiming for, and then structured some different calls and counseling sessions to understand which course befits me best. And fortunately, I am there with this course, and yeah, I'll take it from there. So they have played a great significant role in getting myself enrolled onto this program.